Hello and welcome back. So today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through, looking for the commemorative ones. The ones are more than face value, but ideally we want the one we're still missing. We're missing Commonwealth Games Wales, which would be a lovely, lovely one to tick off. We recently ticked off Commonwealth Games Scotland, finishing my first ever live stream book? First. Maybe first. I can't remember. My brain is a little bit frazzled. We've got all the other ones, including the full flag Navy Centenary era, all the way up to the Great Fire of London. So yeah, we've got just the one to get, and it's going to turn up any day now. I have every confidence we're going to tick this one off and be able to start a brand new book, which is really, really exciting. So without further ado, let's get into this bag. Right then, so what are we looking for? I'll show you. So that is technologies. We don't want technologies. There are some lower minted years, but not low enough that I keep them. Anything else though will be an interesting find. I hope you're liking the new towel. I do change it periodically. It's a sort of a lavender lilac. Let me know what colour you think it is. I've had a couple of different opinions. It's my first time recording a video at home with the new towel. I bought it to go to the Royal Mint. So those will have seen my Royal Mint video. Ooh, hang on. I think I know what that is. It's the anagram rounder. We're not going to do an edge hunt. I saw the little lines. That's a very nice coin. Slightly of, oh well, no, it is fairly over face value. One of the scarcer ones to find. A beautiful, beautiful coin. So first find, really positive. Next find, not as positive. It's still a neat one. Every collection needs this one. It's rugby. We see it fairly often though. And we have Lord Kitchener. So on Lord Kitchener, there is the mule error. So a mule error is an obverse that doesn't match the reverse. I have my good friend and fellow coin tuber Laughter to thank for explaining in layman's terms the easiest way to explain that. But yeah, so if it doesn't say £2 on the obverse, that's the mule error, because it should say £2 on the obverse, which is the side with the Queen's head. We'll have a look. So yes, this one says £2, so this is not the error. I haven't seen anyone find it yet, so who knows? But no, so I went to the Royal Mint. Initially planning to go with the coin tubers that I go with on the regular with, and then some people caught wind of the date that we were going down. The regulars on Discord wheedled some information out of me, and they came along as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, apologies again. I've said it a bazillion times, and I'll keep saying it. As soon as social distancing starts to come to an end, and we get back to some semblance of normality, by all means we'll be letting you guys know when we're going, so you can come down as well. This is a lovely one we're finding more and more often. The Great Fire of London 2016. Very cool. And actually, so we on the Royal Mint tour we had a whole bunch of news about sort of coins and things like that, and the Great Fire of London came up. They explained, ooh, I can't even get my stories out now. The reason we're seeing more and more of these, the Britannias from 2016 and the Navy Centenaries, is because they've been sat at the Royal Mint's long storage, waiting to come out into circulation. So, like I said, with the latest releases, or seemingly latest releases of these coins, hopefully that indicates that we could be getting some new £2 coins at some point, if the demand is there in the future. We've also got Robert Burns here. Now Robert Burns again is slightly over face value. It's a very nice coin to find. We've got 3 over face value and we've barely even started. This one is the Active Union. It's a fairly common one. We see that one quite often. But no, Royal Mint tour was amazing. Possibly one of my favourite tours. The tour guide there was Alison, I think her name was. I think she recognised us, or at least knew that we've been down so many times. She really mixed up the tour. And we had a bit of a Q&A where she was asking us questions to see what we knew. And so yeah, it was very, very entertaining, and a nice sort of flip on the usual tour, because I've been there, what, 9, 10, 11 times now? I can't recall how many times, but I've been down for every strike range since the Frankenstein. And they always do an exceptional job of at least hearing a fact that you've never heard before. And my credit to those Royal Mint tour guides, they know their stuff. We've got Lord Kitchener again. I think I saw £2. We did. Again, not the mule error. One of these days, though. One of these days. We've got Brunel's Portrait, another fairly common one. 2 Brunel £2 coins in circulation. Brunel's Portrait and... why am I leaving so much space here? Portrait and the achievements. But no, looking forward to going again. Again, we're probably not going to be announcing at all when we're going again, because again, we're still socially distancing. We still probably will be by the time I get down there. But I'm excited to get the Hylosaurus, the next striker in. So excited to get that one, and there should be one more before the end of the year. And then imagine it might change New Year's Day as well, like it did previously. Which again, a whole bunch of trips to the Royal Mint is great, and it's good for personally as well to get out of the house and go and do something, because we've all been confined to barracks for some time now. We've got Robert Burns there for the second time today. But no, whilst I was down there, I recorded a whole bunch of hunts with some of my fellow coin tubers. Some of the videos will be out by now. I'm going to be very, very careful in what I say to avoid any potential spoilers, but yes, Holy Toledo. Some awesome, awesome videos either out or coming out very, very soon. Nothing else there. But new coins then. What new coins have I had? Well, we've had the £5 lunar animal. I can't remember what it is now off the top of my head. I haven't even recorded that video at this point because I missed the release of it. I had no idea the coin had been released. We've got, there's the second Brunel. Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station. Again, very common. But yeah, the latest lunar animal £5 coin came out. I only bought the £5 bunk because the precious metals are like the 1 ounce, 2 ounce, blah 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 blah. We've got the VE Day anniversary. So this is the most common £2 coin, the most common commemorative £2 coin that we see. We've got counters tracking some of the common ones, also some of the scarce ones, just as a bit of fun to see how many we find. But there we go. And also counters for Charles Dickens, again a very common one you'll see quite a lot. But no, I completely missed the lunar animal coming out. Maybe I didn't get the emails or whatever, but yeah, it was only when I was down at Royal Mint. Total Coins pointed out. I thought, oh, I'll snuffle that up whilst I'm here. Oh dear, that's not very nice condition, is it? This is the steam locomotive Trevithick, which I struggled to say, so I call it the steam locomotive for ease of saying it. Not the nicest of condition. We've got quite a few different variants there, haven't we? Very good. But no, it was about time I changed the towel. I tend to use it until it's worn so thin it has to be changed. But I think I'll be keeping this because the videos that really ruin the towels are the penny hunts. Oh, pennies are so dirty, so I might just keep that for doing the pennies on. And maybe the PO box as well, because ripping the parcels open, little bits of paper and stuff get all over the place. So maybe I'll keep it as a penny and PO box video thing, because I'm very conscious that I bought a very light coloured towel this time, and you all know the state of coins, the state my hands get in. Look at that, we're maybe about halfway through and I'm already getting some residue on my fingers. It's gross. This is rugby again, very common though. But it'd be interesting to see how much progress I make on my live stream £2 coin book in the time it takes me to finish this one, to find the one last coin that I need. We've got Lord Kitchener again, Islington the Mule, 3 tons of charm. Not this time though. Where's he gone? There we go. Again, I've still not found any NIFC £2 coins. That would be amazing to do so. It's on my hit list at least. But I've been doing this for, it'll be 3 years next February, which goes to show how elusive NIFC £2 coins are. We've got the abolition of the slave trade there. You can see it's got a textured finish on the inner part. There is one with a smooth finish that's an NIFC, so NIFCs are not intended for circulation. It's got to have a smooth finish and some initials just to the bottom, down to the right of the 7 there. But no, they also, oh, before I start rattling on again, Florence Nightingale, my favourite circulating £2 coin. It's common, but it's such a cool design, I really like it. But no, they were saying the rule meant the next 2 coins being released are very, very cool. And they couldn't, so you couldn't tell us any more than that, other than they are very, very cool. And so I was trying to glean, what does that mean? The next 2 coins coming out. Ooh, ooh. So we've got Charles Dickens there, and I think we've got Navy Centenary below. Charles Dickens can go in the pile, and that is the Navy Centenary. I get so lucky with this coin. Even before I started finding the sealed bags of them, or the newly circulated ones, I must admit I am quite lucky finding them. Commodore collects with my own flotilla of Navy Centenaries. One of my favourite £2 coins though. But no, they were saying the next 2 £2 coins are very, very cool. No, not £2 coins. The next 2 coins coming out are very, very cool, which I gleaned to be Winnie the Pooh. But rumour has it there's going to be 3. Oh, there we go. Second Navy Centenary. Nicer condition. So just do a side by side. Well, not that much better, but a little bit shinier. No flag errors on either of those. But finding 2 of them, you can't grumble at. My £2 coin luck is proving very, very good still, which is great. But yeah, so what do I think the next 2 coins are going to be? I thought maybe it could be Winnie the Pooh, but like I said, there's supposedly 3 of them coming out, so maybe it's not then. Maybe we've got some Paddingtons on their way. And to be fair, by the time this video is uploaded, because like I always say, I record a few weeks in advance, we probably will know what it is, or what they are. But the more I think about it, the more I think it could be 2 new Paddingtons. But I'm very, very excited for the Winnie the Pooh coins. We've got another Florence Nightingale. Very cool. But then she also did dash the hopes of having new £2 coins circulating this year. Even the VE Day anniversary, which were tipped to go into circulation, but with everything that's happened in the world, demand for cash and coins is pretty slim to none at the moment, understandably so. There we go. This bag's idiot proof. Ooh. That one jumps out at me. Look at that. Beautiful. Now this one is definitely nicer condition, isn't it? Look at the shine on that. A beauty. 3 Navy Centenaries. Good golly. Well, you can't grumble at luck like that, can you? So yeah, I have been on a real hot streak on my luck recently, and let's hope long may it continue. That's the second Great 5 London. Again, a common coin. No, not common coin. A scarcer coin that we're seeing more commonly now that more of them have been circulated. Not in terms of increasing mintage figures, I mean in terms of a later, another tranche of that mintage figure has been released. Getting myself in a muddle now. Well, all of a sudden, I say all of a sudden, I've been prattling on for ages now. We've made it onto the last bag. So for those that are interested, I also have a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that. If you're over the age of 13, that's Discord's rules, not my rules. We've got another Magnanimity there. Get that one on the counter. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and there's a PO box you can write into as well. But you don't need nothing new for the book. But we've got a couple of real star finds, so the £2 coin luck is still with us. Well, as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.